Good evening. I'm so glad to have you join me once again on a Monday night. Every Monday, we'll be doing some work together, whether it be teaching a meditation or a way to journey into your own mind, or if it is a series of teachings on sacred and spiritual matters. I am so looking forward to sharing my thoughts and my views with you. So, let's get started. Tonight, we are going to be talking to you about the sacredness of the tree. In some places, the tree of life is it's very different, and yet it's so tied to ours. It's completely tied to our medicine wheel. So, in the tree of life, I'm going to be doing a meditation with you so you can grasp the full meaning, or at least part of it, from a very deep and personal place that may help you to relate to all life. Now, all our life forces on this planet, we're all related. We're all related to the grass and the sky and the birds and the trees and the grasses and the rocks and anything that has energy. From where I understand, it means that it's alive and it has value, just as much value as you or I. So, to live in balance with everything that's alive, including each other, we must have respect and a deeper understanding of what that really means to us. So, let's go right into a beautiful visualization and see if you can journey and just allow yourself to go deeply into what that would mean to you. As I said, this is an experience. This is meant to help you to find a place in your own self that is balanced and is just as important as everybody else, and not more important than anybody else. So let's take a deep breath. And in that deep breath, we're going to realize that the life of a tree has value. That the tree and the tree of life is so much more than possibly other people have explained to you. So this is how, when I've meditated and thought on things, how things come to me. So take 4 deep breaths, nice long deep breaths. Now drop your shoulders. One more time. Now allow the relaxation to travel through your body. Close your eyes and see the most beautiful big tree. And maybe make where the sky is warm and blue and the sun is shining. And there's a gentle breeze just whispering across your face, bringing you to the most beautiful peaceful place. And now I want you to see that tree. I want you to follow those roots deep into the earth, connecting to the mother of all things, because without her, we cannot sustain. And feeling those roots going deeper and deeper, and how powerful and strong they are. And it feels good. You can feel the physicality of the strength of the root of the tree. It can do many things, that root. It can drink and absorb the nutrients from the earth and grow strong foundation, a deep foundation where it can hold on tight and establish and get it rooted in life. And take another couple of nice deep breaths and gradually see yourself climbing and going up a tree and up a tree. And you can see the bark growing. And that bark keeps everything else safe. That bark has an imprint that knows, that must be strong on the outside to contain the inside, to protect the inside. Take another deep breath and see that bark climbing all the way up the trees. And you can see the arms of the trees branching out and reaching to the sky. And when you see those trees branching out, oh, you feel happy. And there's fruit sometimes that bears on a tree, and the leaves sprout out in spring. But those branches, boy, they reach far up, reaching up and up. And knowing that those branches are there to embrace all the emotion that life has to give. That it can be beautiful and frilly, and it can be bare and scraggly. But it's the branches of life, and that's exciting. Makes us feel good, makes us understand the bark, the rugged bark, and the deep roots of the tree. And we notice that the root of the tree is to tie us to the physical earth, to tie us back to our mother so she can still work alongside of us. And we can sustain because she's well. And then we have the protection and the kindness of the bark, the strength. And you know, the bark is also what feeds the tree. Most people don't realize that the bark feeds the tree as well, not just the root. bark, the outer shell, and the arms that rise up so far, right to touch the sky, to stretch towards a universal understanding and the beauty that all creative life has to show us, to hold life. And then in the center of the tree is the soul. The soul of the tree inside all of the other things. How beautiful. How fantastic is that? To feel that beautiful soul protected, safe, given room to grow, given a safe place to reside, and to work in one with the rest of the tree of life, your life. It's very much tied to the center of the medicine wheel. Because it is a circle, a circumference of medicine and wealth and goodness and spirit and non-judgment. Who ever heard a tree say to another tree, I don't know if I like you, or you're a different color than I? Each tree has its gift. Can we not learn from the soul of the tree and start accepting all life? Human life together. Animal life with human life together. The plant life, the animal life, the bird life, the human life together. The rock people understood. The universal skies, just understanding the cosmos. And above all, to be gentle to our earth, for she sustains us so we can explore and be here, be real. I send you love from the core of my inner tree to your inner tree. I send you kindness from the depths of the root of who I am. I send you strength like the mighty bark of that tree. And I'll share with you the fruit of the tree. I am here. I am tied to my mother. I love life. And I accept the sharing, the caring, the kindness, and the strength as a part of my very being. Because I am worth it, and you are worth it. And together, we will have a better world. May we walk in peace together. Have a good night.